Why did you choose to start coming to our church?
This church, oh, I went by this church when I moved into town, and it reminded me a lot about the church that I went to when I was growing up, because I came from a small town. So Sunday morning, I showed up, and I've been showing up since then. So.
My husband and I started coming to this church after the birth of our daughter, Autumn. We looked up the church online and saw that it was very welcoming, and we liked, that fact. We wanted Autumn to be around and learn from kind, caring people, and that is what we have found here in this church.
There's no politics. They just accept everybody for who they are, which I think is great. And that's another reason why I enjoy coming to this church.
My sister was in Africa. When she got sick, I felt the need to come to church, and I've enjoyed it since then.
When I was a child, I was not raised in a church, but often I would wonder and I would long and I would watch families get ready on Sunday morning and leave for church. And as my childhood went on, I just thought, well, maybe I didn't belong. Maybe I was not deserving. And then through my adult years, being busy was my excuse. Oh, thank you. Thank you for asking me that question.
Well, so I drove around and tried different churches, and this one I just happened to walk into right off the street and fell in love with it right away.
Well, when my dad was in Iraq, Mom came here and she just loved it, and so I have I have come here for my entire life. So.
What do you like about church?
I feel that church helps us contribute to society. It gives everyone a good focus and emotional base.
I would say the fellowship and the camaraderie and just the caring that everyone seems to show here.
I love the children's message. I love that this church takes the time to talk to children.
We have a wonderful pastor who gives great sermons.
It's very welcoming around. I enjoy the people here. I've met a lot of new people who I otherwise would not have met, and they have helped me a lot.
We like to come to church to be around good people who really care about each other and who support each other.
And there's many people here who give their time freely, give their love freely, their skills, and their passions through their ministry.
And then you also have the music, and we have the bells, and then you have the strings, and it's wonderful to have that during the church service.
How has church helped you to become a better person?
It's helped me with my patience and my forgiveness, and it's given me a good center and a good bond with people.
Don't judge other people. And if you don't have something good to say, then you don't have anything to say. But if you always passing on a good message, that's a good thing. And I think that's one of the biggest things it's really taught by this church.
Do you participate in any activities with the church?
Yes. I've gotten involved with the Shepherds program. And the Shepherds program is where we are reaching out to people in the community to give them rides where they need to go.
I'm part of the Z team.
What's the Z team?
It's short for Zimbabwe team, where like a group of people go to Zimbabwe and try to make it better. Like we're working on making a hospital closer to the town, because right now people in the town have to cross rivers with crocodiles in them to get to the nearest hospital. And yeah, so we just help Zimbabwe out.
The Pride Day parade, and that they gave out free hugs. I thought that was fun.
Being a member of the choir, and I enjoy that very much. Again, because of the camaraderie and the good times we have.
Is there anything you don't know about the church that you would want to know?
When was the church founded? And yeah.
I don't know that either.
Was it like
I can't answer that for you.
17 something?
Oh, that'd be really old. I don't think it's that old.
What's the procedure for actually joining the church, and what kind of commitment does it entail?
Great question. To become a member of this church, you really just have to show up and stay. If you show up enough, people will eventually see as, yes, you're a member of the church. But you do need to be baptized. So sometimes you'll get baptized as a part of your becoming a member ceremony thing.
Also, you can make new friends when you come here. You can be engaged with other activities, and you can just have lots of fun.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary James, and it is my great good fortune and privilege and honor to be the pastor of the First Congregational Church of Wakefield, United Church of Christ. Many people wonder these days why they would even bother walking into a church. Some folks have been hurt by their churches or excluded by churches. Some people have a feeling that a church isn't a place that they belong. We welcome everyone at the First Congregational Church of Wakefield. We hope that no matter who you are or where you are in the journey of life, you will understand that you are very welcome here. There is a place for you here, and we hope to see you, and we hope you will make it your very own. Thanks be to God.
Boom. It stands for Mini United Church of Christers, and this is actually what this group is. We're interviewing people, you're one of them, about what they feel about the church.